Hey, what's up, guys? This is Calum or Calum's Fish Tanks, and today is the 4-week update on the high-tech 40 breeder. So let's get started. So let's start with new plant additions. Right down here, I have a Hygrophila compact. I got this from my brother. It wasn't doing too well because, well, it was growing a lot, but snails were eating it in his tank. That's why the leaves look pretty roughed up, except for the bottom. That's all new growth. It's been in here for about 2 days, so it's doing really well. For other plants, I added this plant right here. I think it's Ludwigia arculata, but the guy at the fish store didn't really seem to know what he was talking about and told me it was Ludwigia palustris or something like that. Palustris. It's I've seen it before. It has rounded red leaves, so I didn't think it was that. But that's all the new plants I've added. For fish, I've had them for a while, but I just realized I've never talked about them. I'm trying to find one right now. But anyways, I added Praecox rainbow fish. Here's a nice female. They've actually grown quite a bit, and I got them during Boxing Week sale, so pretty much right when I got this tank, for $2 each. Other than that, I also got 8 lamb chop rasboras. If you can see him back there. Yeah, there it is. The fish aren't acting too well because I think I had the CO2 too high, so I've lowered that down now, so they should start acting normal again. Some plants are pearling, as you can see here. That is the Ludwigia species red. And this is this Beast Philandra. So the plants are doing good. I have a few signs of what I think is iron deficiency in the Ludwigia leaves, and also this nasty green algae growing on them. But I think I'm not sure if it's iron deficiency or the snails eating it. I also added assassin snail today to sort of clear up that problem, so hopefully he'll help out. I also have one cherry shrimp. She's back in there. You may or may not be able to see, but she is pregnant. Yeah, that's her. I can tell. You can't tell on camera, but she does have eggs, and they're black, so I don't know if they're good or not. I have 1 female, 4 male cherry shrimp, and they're just my culls, so hopefully I'll be able to get them breeding in here. Pretty soon I'm going to be bringing back some guppies to my local fish store. I was going to bring them back tonight, but they just got a shipment in, so they told me to bring them in sometime next week. Other than that, I've only trimmed off a few plantlets on this Rotala bonsai, because they were like the old immersed growth, and it had a lot of blackbeard algae, so I got rid of that. And then for these, one of the bottoms started to rot off, so this top of the plant floated up, and I just trimmed off the 2 little plantlets on the side. Because they had roots, a bunch of roots running off them. They were just a little small, so I planted them beside there. The Blixa seems to be doing okay. Really hasn't started rooting yet. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry about that. In the back here, the Crypt crispulata. It's starting to bounce back. Before, it had, it really had no living leaves at all. But now, all 3 pieces have got 1 good live leaf. So that's doing really good. And now I'm going to show you that green algae I was talking about. I don't know what it's called, so if anyone in the comments could help me out with that, that would be greatly appreciated. I would also like to know, if you do know, what causes it, how to get rid of it, and the name. So that'd be great if anyone could help me with that. And now to show you the algae really quick. So I'm currently at the back of the tank, and as you can see on this piece of driftwood here, it's that nasty green algae, and it is also on some of these plant leaves, and it's quite unsightly and killing a few of the leaves off. So if anyone can help me out, that would be greatly appreciated. But anyways, this is the 4-week update of my 40-gallon breeder. I'm at the back of the tank right now. So in the comments, if anyone can tell me the name of the algae, at least, that would be great. And just to double check the name of this plant, that it's Ludwigia arculata, or if it's something else. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. This was Calum's Fish Tanks. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and bye.